Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to learn how to install VS Code on Ubuntu. What is VS Code? It is a IDE, that means Integrated Development Environment. It detects syntax error in code. You can write code with auto suggestions. I will show you. I will show hands-on this topic. Okay. For this tutorial, just let me open my Ubuntu virtual machine. Let me open Ubuntu virtual machine. It is a Ubuntu machine. Okay. To install VS Code on Ubuntu, go to the website, write install VS Code on Ubuntu and hit enter. Click on this link, Visual Studio Code. Click on this. Okay. Then go to this install VS Code on Linux. Okay, Debian and Ubuntu based distributions. Just go to here to manually install apt repository. Run the following command script. Just copy the script and minimize it and open the terminal. Okay, just zoom in and here just right click, paste, then click hit enter. Put the sudo password. It will install. Press Y and hit enter. It will update the apt repository. You can see this command is executed. Next, you have to execute this command. Copy it, minimize, and here put the paste and hit enter. Right now it is installing VS Code. Wait a little bit. VS Code or Visual Studio Code is very helpful to write your code. I will show you how to write a simple code with this Visual Studio Code. Okay, it takes time to install according to your internet speed. It takes time. If you are a software developer or computer science students, it is very helpful to write code with this IDE. Okay, it is installed successfully. Then, okay, it is completed. To write code, clear the screen. Here, I will show you how to write, how to open any application with the VS Code. Just create a directory or any project name. Say for example, Python flags mkdir Python flask flags -app. I will show you how to write a simple Python app with the flags library. Okay, first create any directory and then hit enter. Okay, then go inside the directory cd pyth and hit tab and hit enter. Right now I am inside the directory. Then write code space and dot and hit enter. It will open this directory with VS Code and hit enter. It will open VS Code. Press Y and choose your theme, then dark modern. Okay, you can choose this. Sorry, it takes time. Okay, this is the VS Code look like. You can zoom in. This is the directory, and if you open the terminal on it, control backtick. This is the terminal inside the VS Code. I will show you how to write any application with this VS Code. Okay, it is a simple Python application. First, create a. I have already written a Python Flask app. It is uploaded into my GitHub repository. Go to, this is my GitHub repository. Okay, I will show you. This is my GitHub repository, and go to the repository, and here you can write Python. This is the Python Flask app. I will show you later how to copy the code into your local machine. First, create a file .app.py. Copy the code and go to your VS Code. Here you can create a file that name is app.py. Just here new file, here name it app.py. Any name you can give in and hit enter. Here you can paste the code. It says in the right side, do you want to install the recommended Python extension from Microsoft for the Python language? If you install this extension, here I have already mentioned, if you install the right extension, it detects the syntax error and it will help to auto suggestions. That's why I will install it. Then click on install. It is installing. It is a Microsoft Python extension from Microsoft. It is right now installing. Wait a little bit. If you are writing code on Go, the appropriate Go extension, you should install it into the VS Code. Okay, it takes time. It is installing. Please wait a little bit. As it is my Python application, as soon as I write app.py, it detects that it is a Python application. That's why it shows the Python extension. And right now I am installing Python extension. It takes time. Wait a little bit. It is showing installing. You can just go. It is installing in the background. Now it is completed. Python, it is completed. Extension installation is completed. Just close it and go to this section, Explorer. Here, you can click. When you click it, your file structure will be shown here. Okay. Here I have created a file that is name is app.py and copy from my GitHub repository code. Just copy it here and again open the GitHub here. You can paste it here. Okay. I have pasted it here, the code. Okay. This code is saved in this file. Again, I want to create a file that is requirements.txt, and you can copy this content and go to this. Here you can create a file that name is requirement.txt and hit enter. Here paste the code and control S, save the. Okay. What the first app.py, here the code is written, and here this is. You can run this code. How to run? Here this is the terminal. First, to run the Python application, you should install the Python and pip. Pip is a Python package manager. You have to install Python and pip. To run the Python application, first install the Python. To install the Python, go to my repository, GitHub repository, then click on here, DevOps tutorial. Here you can go to the programming basics, Python app, and here you can see the instruction how to install Python on Ubuntu. Just copy the first code, copy and go to the VS Code terminal section and right click and paste it here and hit enter. Okay, you can also hit enter and put the sudo password and hit enter. It will install the Python, and it will install the Python 3 and pip and build essential and Python 3 for dev. Okay, to check the version, Python 3-v by pip 3-v. Go to the VS Code, it is installing. If you full screen the terminal, just click on here. Okay, you can just half screen click on here. Okay, if you click here, it shows the content here, content of this file here. VS Code is very helpful to write code. It is done. Python installation is done. To check the Python install is version check, Python 3-v, copy and paste it here. Just clear the screen and right click and paste and hit enter. It shows the Python 3.10.12. Okay, if you check the version of the Python package manager, just pip3-v, paste it here and hit enter. It will show the pip 22. Okay, Python and pip is installed into your machine. To run this code, Python Flash app, to run this code, just Python 3, put Python, Python 3, Python 3, and then name of the app.py file, app dot and tab, and hit enter. Oh, first you have to install, first you have to install this requirements. It is a Flux library or framework, Python library or framework. You have to install this. To run this command, go to this pip3 install -r requirements.txt. Just copy it and paste it here. This command executes, automatically install the Flux 3.0. This first you have to install this. Okay, and hit enter. Just close this. Okay, and then you can write CLEAR. To run the application, just Python 3, and here you can see name of your file. Or you can install in this way, Python 3 install Flash. You can also install this way, Flash. Okay, then you can run this up arrow key. It will shows the previous command. This I have updated the port. That is, the port is 8080. Okay, here I have just edit the code, that is port 8080. Okay, all the code is same, but port is updated. I have updated it 8080. Then again I will run the code, that is this is the command pip3 app.py and hit enter. It is running, that is the 8080 code, localhost 8080. Just open the browser, it is running the code, and here you can write localhost ho is localhost colon 8080 and hit enter. It will show this is the first code on Python Flash, and here also /hello and hit enter. Hello world, you can see the hello endpoints, it will show hello world. and if it's ping endpoint, it will show pong. Go to the next section and ping ping endpoints and hit enter, it will show pong. That means your code is running fine. It is running. Control C, close the application. Okay, and clear the screen. Control L. In this way, you can write code on VS Code. Okay, just close the code, VS Code, and here you can also see the code. ls this. You can see the nano app.py and hit enter. You can also see the code. But Visual Studio Code is very helpful. Control X. Okay. Okay. CD ls. This is the app, Python flagship. If I delete this application, just rm-rf, name of the file, and hit enter. ls, you can see there is no Python flagship. If I want this my code, this is the repository. Go to the repository section. Here you can write Python flagship and copy the code. Click on HTTPS and copy it. If you want to copy this code into your local machine, just put git clone, as it is a open repository, public repository. This is here you can mention public. That's why you can copy it, and this application you can copy and download from to your local machine. Just write git clone and URL and hit enter. Done. ls, you can see this is the code is downloaded from the GitHub repository. Okay, just clear the screen. ls, if you open this application into the VS Code, just cd into that application, and here you can write code space dot and hit enter. It will open the application into the VS Code. Okay, if you click here, your file browser, file manager will gone. If you again click, this is on, and contents of this here, if you click here, contents shows here, and this is the terminal. You can execute the commands here. If you want to install any extension, click here. Okay, I have already shown how to install Python extension. Okay, just close it and close the window. It is my Ubuntu virtual machine. You can close the virtual machine also and power off and close the virtual box. Okay, if you like this video, please like it, share it, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.